Hey, how you doing? It's Peter from Nudge Training Morning Muse. Well, I thought I'd do a video on trying to help people see through the veil of crap that we're all being presented with in this reality. Something quick based on what's been going on and the competition in the States. I'll just say some coded words here so that get this video knocked off like many of the other ones I have. So if you're seeing some things now and you're freaking out, you'll have to spend a little more time grounding yourself and spending time inside. I keep talking about that in my videos, so you need to start to meditate and connect with something greater outside of this reality and calm your mind. All right, so that's one, okay? Once you start doing that, you're going to start to see things synchronistically. Aha moments will come in your mind. You'll start to see coincidental occurrences, life occurrences, events, and that's going to help you. But what I'm seeing right now, with everything going on down in the States right now, is it's a big comical, and I tell you, it's funny when you see it from the side of not having a veil in front of you, but it's funny what they're doing, these guys. It's so blatant that it's beyond logic. I mean, it's hard to describe the insanity of these people, but I can tell you, we, the greater humanity, have won, okay? And we have won this thing, and there's nothing whatsoever to be worried about. If you're watching any media, you have to stop, okay? Because that is just feeding you the reality that they want you to see, okay? I know this sounds all esoteric or outside and not specific, but it's going to get specific in this video. So I want you to know and see that they have lost. They're doing everything they can to present the facade that what they are doing right now is real and that it is truthful and it's honest and all this stuff. So he has not been inaugurated, okay? It was impossible because the Constitution was taken out July 4th was, well, actually as soon as Trump got in, damn, I said his name. As soon as the big T got in, he basically stopped. He went by the 1776 Constitution, the real Constitution. I need you to understand that the United States has not been a country. It has been a business corporation for at least 140 years. Okay? That was the late 1800s. Forgive me if my dates are wrong, but I know it is around that time frame. At most countries, I'm in Canada, we have not been a country for approximately the same years as well. And most countries of the planet have not been a country. They've been corporations because they've all been bankrupted by the Federal Reserve and families who we know who have taken advantage of humanity and essentially have been ripping people off literally for forever. Taxes, we should never be taxed. Okay, you got to understand that taxes are just something in your mind now that you believe is just normal life of a human in a country. We are being told to pay taxes and threatened if we don't, to not pay them if we don't pay them. Anyways, that whole thing is null and voided, and it has been since Trump got in. And he and many other wise people have been bringing this cabal down. And it has been happening for a lot longer than Trump has been around, but a big mass amount has happened since Trump's got in because he had the military might to do it. And that is everything. It's all about military. The Washington, D.C. has been under a fenced perimeter, at least the downtown city core or the city hall. I don't know the equivalents to Canadian and American, but their city hall, Capitol Hill, that's it, and the White House, everything. That whole, if you look at it from up top, it's an owl shape. It's all satanic. Okay, it has been under a fencing and military control for almost over a month now, or a month. It's not even that yet. Maybe time's been flying. So maybe it's only a few weeks. But the point is, it's been under military control, and the country essentially is under military control because there is no real government. There never has been since Trump got in, because he null and voided it, which was already null and voided in 1999. You can go down in the history, but I'm telling you some facts here that you need to go research yourself, and it's all coming out. You can look on back message boards and find all this stuff, but I'm just trying to help save your emotional mind right now if you're listening to this video. You are not, well, let's just say, so we are basically at a point in time where it's the tip of the iceberg being told to the people, and we are going to understand, and everybody's going to understand what's been going on and everything. If you've been seeing little tidbits, you are going to learn more and more as the days go on about the reality of this planet that has been under control for over 6,000 years. And you don't know it until you know it. So don't kibosh what I'm saying until you've looked at it yourself. So I'm going to tell you that there has been a massive upheaval of this system, this cabal, and we've won. I can tell you, we have won. It is over. And we just are watching it play out. So don't be scared. If you're scared, it's because you don't have enough information. But I want you to understand that we have won and not to worry, and that we are going to see a new government in most countries that is going to be like nothing you've ever could have imagined, and in a positive way. So if you have any questions on this, I don't know how much I can share here without getting this video taken off. So if you want to comment stuff in this video, if you have questions, and I can help answer what I know. I'm learning as I go too, but I can tell you, I've been happy. I'm sleeping well. I'm doing good things during my day. You know, I'm not spending time looking at mainstream craziness, but when I do look at it, it's funny. But what they're doing. So just an example, the B guy, the guy that got in, that was a whole facade. That whole thing, he was brought into, he was inaugurated at 11:50 a.m. That is 10 minutes before Trump would have given up his presidency. Okay, he was inaugurated at the wrong time. He could not have been inaugurated at 11:50. So that's just an example of something that, okay, there's so many lies. It's crazy. It's so funny. So anyways, I'm going to shut the video because I don't want to make these too long. Please just ask questions. Let's get a conversation going. I can tell you where to go and look at other places to find information and share information, and, you know, talk with like-minded people. So if you're just kind of waking up to this facade, you're in the right place. This is not a coincidence, and I'm glad you're here, and talk with me, okay? Ask questions. I'm going to go. Have a good one, and don't watch that MSN crap. All right? Ciao.